Happy Friday, Facebook family, FMCA Facebook family, that is. Today I'm here with Boomer Simmons, who is the CEO, correct? I don't want to mess your title up there, Boomer. CEO of Passport America. Um, so I guess I'll let you correct your title if I said it wrong and kind of just introduce yourself, Boomer.
Sure, yeah. My name's Boomer Simmons, CEO and president of Passport America. I've basically been with Passport America almost my entire working life. Other than that, I was raised in the Panhandle. That's where I currently live. I also graduated at Florida State University about 4 years ago. So I guess you could say I'm a little bit of a homebody. Um, but I've been in the RV industry for as long as I can remember. Passport America has been family owned and operated. And when I'm not in the office or looking for ways to improve the membership, I'm also a part time RVer. So, I'm very comfortable in the industry and with the RV lifestyle and feel very grateful to be in the position I am today, and that's due to the partners such as FMCA, the campgrounds, and the RVers out there. So glad to be where I'm at today and hoping to stick around.
Well, we've done quite a few of these now, and you win the award for best name, Boomer. So congratulations. We'll send your award in the mail here soon.
Good deal.
Yeah. So well, again, thanks for joining us.
Yeah.
Wanted to give you opportunity for those not familiar. I know you're well known in the RV industry, but in case you're not, to some people, maybe explain what Passport America is and maybe a brief history of the company.
Yeah, Passport America is a 50% off discount camping club. That is the bread and butter of the business, and it has been around since 1992. My Opa, which is grandpa in German, he was a campground owner himself back in the day, and that is essentially where this idea became inspired to create exposure to all the private campgrounds out there and also provide value to RVers to join the club. We've been around for, I guess this is the 30th or 31st anniversary here. And we continue to provide discounts to RVers on and off the road. So we're always looking to improve. We still have a call center. We take a lot of pride in our customer service. We love talking with our members, getting feedback from our members, and other than 50% off discount camping, we're always looking to find exclusive discounts and other value in the RV industry to help make RVers maintain this lifestyle and keep their dream possible.
Good deal. So in the membership, you want to talk a little bit about what someone does receive as a member of Passport America?
Yeah, whenever you join with Passport America, you get access to half off the nightly rate at over 1,200 campgrounds across the United States, Canada, and Mexico. And you get a tangible membership card with a membership number. You also get a directory, a mobile app that also has our listing of campgrounds, and our website, which is free to everyone, is always updated with that information on how to use your membership as well. And like I mentioned previously, also we give our members first glance at exclusive discounts and other opportunities in the industry to suit their lifestyle.
Okay. You want to talk a little bit about kind of pricing, how much it costs to join, kind of different lengths of membership you offer?
Yeah, we do yearly rates. 1 year is $44, 2 years is $79, 3 years is $109. We have a 5 year for $179 and a lifetime for $399. And we also, we run a lot of renewal specials and like to extend even better opportunities to our partners such as FMCA.
We will talk about that. I'll get to that here in a little bit. Just a heads up to everyone watching. Fred, good to see you, buddy. Anyone that has comments, we will get to those at the end, just so we can keep the flow going. So, you want to talk a little bit about, I think, one of the more popular things that you offer is your directory. You want to talk about that and kind of how often it's printed and what's in that directory?
Yeah, I mean, as you know, prices in basically anything goes up, and that does not exclude printing and things like that. However, I go to a lot of RV shows. I talk to a lot of members. They love the book. Frankly, I love the book, and we take a lot of pride in keeping a new edition rolling every year. And it's accessible for any member upon signing up for a membership. It's basically our catalog for all of our campgrounds, their rates, and their important campground notes that include all their amenities, how many nights you can get the discount there, and everything you need with that information to use your membership card.
And you said that's updated once a year, right?
Yes, sir. And the directory, the information in the directory is actually updated weekly on our website and app. But for those members that love the physical book, I hope they'll be pleased to know that it's still here and it's not going anywhere. So they've talked, we've listened.
Yeah, I understand that. We have our monthly magazine. I can't imagine it would ever be a digital only thing. Our members love having the physical copy, and also our atlas. That's our best selling thing in our store. So yeah, there's a lot of people that like to hold it in their hands and use it. So that's great. It's great that you offer that. Maybe talk a little bit about kind of how members can find the campgrounds, how they make reservations, how they figure out the amenities. You kind of touched on that a little bit, but maybe go into a little more detail on that.
Yeah, I can give a little more depth into that. So all of our campgrounds are privately owned and operated. We're dedicated to providing them exposure to our member base. If they want reservations, it is listed in our campground notes section in our directory or our app or website. And so if reservations are required, they will let you know. And if reservations are not, they will also list that as well. So reservations in the membership as a whole isn't mandatory. If campgrounds would like the reservation, they'll make sure they let our members know. And whenever it comes to finding the campgrounds that will honor the discount, we've worked very hard on our app, My Passport America. You can search parks. You can search by name, state, city. You can search by parks nearby for when you're on the road. I know when I'm RVing myself, I kind of do things on the fly. So, whenever I'm getting tired, I just kind of search nearby parks and go from there, and then give them a call, and it hasn't failed me yet. So that's essentially, we try to keep it as simple as possible. This membership, it's half off the nightly rate, not up to that. We just keep it as black and white as we can, and that's also included in how the process works. So we try to keep it as user friendly as possible for both the campgrounds and the RVers.
I mean, I'm sure you've done the math on it. What do you think? How many stays do you think it takes just to recoup the minimum fee you guys charge? One night, 2 nights?
Yeah, I mean, I've had a lifetime member tell me it's paid for itself in 6 different campgrounds. I thought that was amazing. And, the nightly rates have gone up. I mean, with a $44 membership, that could pay for itself the first time you use it. We hear members say that slogan a lot, and we've kind of adopted that as well. It could pay for itself on your first time using it. We've seen that happen time and time again, and that's usually what we tell people when they're on the fence, because it's just I know I'm biased, but it's a no-brainer. That's how
Yeah.
we feel.
No, I agree. Looking at the pricing and, like you said, how much some campgrounds have gone up, it seems like a no-brainer to me to take advantage and get it. Like you said, the nice thing too, I think it's just a straight 50%, right? You don't have to look and see, okay, this one is 20%, this one's 15. It's straight 50, which again, simple and definitely advantageous, easy to digest. As far as like the membership itself, is there a limit on how often the discount can be used per year, per month? Any kind of limits?
There is no limit to the amount of times that you can use your membership card at Passport America. Now, there might be campgrounds since they're all privately owned and operated, they may say, not valid during Thanksgiving weekend or anything like that. But there's no curveballs to the membership or the amount of times you use it. If a campground will only let you use that discount for 5 days max or something like that, for example, it's listed in the notes so you can plan accordingly and ahead of time and find campgrounds that best suits your traveling dates. So there is no limit to the amount of times you can use your membership card.
Going back to how to find campgrounds and make reservations, one part maybe I missed when you were explaining it is, if someone wants to book a campground, do they do it directly with the campground? Do they do it through Passport America to get the discount? Maybe explain that again.
Yeah. So there's no need to do it directly through us. We're always happy to help anyone with their travels if they call in and have any questions. There's no such thing as a stupid question in our office. And, we're always happy to help. If reservations are required, it will be listed on our website to call that campground. Okay. So if no reservations are required, that will be listed and it will state that there are no reservations required. You can just show up. We make sure that the campground mentions that in their notes section in our directory, whether it's online or in the book, to where a member will know if they need to make reservations or not.
Okay. One of the things that I think is nice, and I'll get kind of confirmation on if it's included with the membership or not, is your trip routing. That's something that comes up a lot with our members. If they don't have something specific to RVs, they can be led in down some roads and through some routes that they probably don't want to go down. So maybe talk about the trip routing, and is that included with the membership?
The trip routing is definitely included in the membership. You can also try it out on our website prior to joining. I like to use it on our app. Our head programmer, Randy Martin, he worked really hard on the app with his team, and we're very excited about the trip routing. We actually just pulled it up on my phone. I don't know if it's displayable here, but this is the app, and trip routing is here at the bottom. You click that, you enter your from destination, your to destination. You can tailor it to avoid highways or tolls. You can include passport parks, edit the distance from your route where these parks will appear on your trip route. And you can also save your trip too in our app. So we're really excited about it. And we also even, a lot of our members still like the directory to better help them, to better assist them on doing the trip routing. We even did a fun little app video series that you can find on our YouTube channel to walk you through how to use the app and all that. So, and again, we get calls all the time helping them with their trip routing and everything like that. And we're happy to do it. But it's very simple. I've used it a ton in my travels, and we're excited about the trip routing feature that we have really enhanced over the past year.
And you said that non-members can use that?
Yes, yes. At passportamerica.com, we have a trip routing menu, and even like whenever I'm at RV shows, I know you attend a lot of FMCA shows as well, Chris. I've showed members how to use their trip routing, and prior to them joining, even we've routed a trip, and they said, "What do you know? Looks like we can save a lot of money." So
Yeah, absolutely. That's great. Maybe talk a little bit too about your magazine, RV America.
yeah, RV America magazine is it used to be a physical and online edition. Now it is a online edition only. Our head editor, April Filligan, works very hard on it. We've given her some more resources in the past, or than she's had in the past, where we can really show it off and provide the exposure it deserves. We're always showing. We try to make it fun and resourceful. We have a lot of tips and tricks, some campground features, some blog articles. Our members like to share in photos from their adventures that we put on there, and we do a quarterly edition. So we do 4 a year, and we love that magazine, and we're always looking to improve it. And that's really, I'm involved in a lot of the day-to-day operations today, and that's one thing that we've put a lot of focus in. So we're building it up for I guess a relaunch, you could say, to really remind our members that we have something special here. And you can also access that by being a non-member on our website as well.
All right. I know you have some other discounts your members can take advantage of. You might want to mention a few of those. Some of the other stuff you guys offer.
Yeah, we try to keep our discounts exclusive. We're working on a member dashboard to where whenever a member logs in, they can see basically the whole catalog of discounts you can benefit from with Passport America. Some of those include MyRV Mail, a mail forwarding company we're affiliated with. It's a great mail service for RVers or anyone on the go for that matter. They give exclusive discounts to our members. We also give discounts on rallies and caravans from Great American Caravans. We also have a vehicle warranty system that many of members have benefited from. And we're always looking to add offers into that page. So we're going to be bringing in a lot here in the future. And, there's really no limit to how much money you can save out there. So, as many benefits as possible, but to be a member would be the first step to getting those discounts.
Okay. Yeah. I think, speaking of discounts, I think this is obviously good timing. I'm sure a lot of our members, and I'm sure a lot of your members, saw a message on behalf of each other's company today that, we've had a partnership with Passport America for a while. It's worked very well. Our members love Passport America. I see the reports, and whenever we send something out, our members love joining. A couple months ago, Boomer and his team were in the area and came through Cincinnati headquarters here, and we talked about making a good partnership great. And I think we've definitely found a way to do that. So again, today, we did launch some flash sale discounts. So Passport America members have access to FMCA membership for $20 off, which is the best offer we have out there right now. In exchange, our members have been given the option to take advantage of $20 off a Passport America membership. So I think we're both, obviously see value in partnering, and we have a lot of cross section, obviously, of members, and to show how seriously we're taking the partnership, we're offering discounts. At least in this flash sale for the next week, it runs today through the end of next Friday. We're kind of showing that we see a lot of value, and we want all of our members to have access to an exclusive discount. Like you said, discounts and benefits are the reason why people join the club. So anything you want to add to that, Boomer, as far as the partnership?
Yeah, I mean, back to the meeting in Cincinnati, we came up there with a mission to provide more value to our members, and y'all wanted to do the same for FMCA, and I think we're off to a great start. In today's world, with all the prices going up, we found a way to put them down for our members, and I think it's just a really good time to become a Passport member and a really good time to be an FMCA member. And it's always a good time to go camping, and that's what we want it to reflect. So, we hope everyone takes advantage of this flash sale and takes advantage of this fall weather and gets out there.
Exactly. So yeah, we are excited. I'm going to assume, Boomer, without knowing for sure, you'll probably be in Perry, right? So
Yeah,
we'll be in your backyard, so I'm sure you'll be there, and our members can come talk to you and hopefully get them signed up.
Yeah, they're always welcome, Chris. You know, we've I've been in the RV industry for a long time. Passport America's been family owned and operated, so FMCA is a membership program I'm very familiar with. I've probably heard FMCA since I was 4 years old, so it's grateful to return the favor and provide more value to FMCA.
All right. Looks like we have a couple questions. Fred has a few questions. Can you explain the lockouts at certain campgrounds? And let me read part 2 because I think he kind of touches on that further down. Lockouts or limitations should populate right up front in the lookup of a campground instead of having to open the campground and drill down to see the limitations. I don't know if you have any insight on that.
Yeah, Fred, thank you. And we, in our campground notes, try to list as clear and concise as possible any of the lockouts. For example, if some campgrounds are only 2 nights max, or they're not open during this amount of time during the year, they list that into our program, and they list it as they would like it to be listed. So again, with them being privately owned and operated, we're always happy to clarify and simplify those dates that a member can redeem their discount, and so are the campgrounds. So we try to make it as clear as possible, and in our app and our website, there's only so much space to work with, so we make sure we don't rule that out, to make sure that all of our members know when and exactly how to use their discount card.
Okay. Fred's other question was, how about additional discounts for FMCA members? I guess I'll take care of part 1 and I'll let you handle part 2, Boomer. Like we said, we have worked out as far as maybe not the campground fee, but the join cost during the flash sale is $20 off. And then we'll also have a standing offer. If you do miss the flash sale and want to join, you'll still get a nice discount during non-flash sale times. And I think Fred's probably more alluding to discounts on the camping stays.
Yeah, we're always 50% off. So, every the normal rate is up to the campground, and they give us what they can, which is 50% off, and that's how we try to give. When it comes to additional discounts for FMCA members, we don't control the campground rates, but Fred might have got an email today that offered him $20 off a membership. So, and we've never given that discount to any other partner. So, we, as an FMCA member, you're going to get the best discount for a Passport America membership right now.
Yeah. Okay. I think that is all the questions I see. So again, if you are an FMCA member and you're interested in giving Passport America a try, there is the URL you can reach. And likewise, if you're a Passport America customer who's interested in FMCA membership, we also have a nice discount for you guys. So before we wrap up, anything else, Boomer, you want to touch on?
No, I mean, every chance I get, I'd like to encourage people to get out and travel and, live the lifestyle that they want to live. And I know I sound like a broken record, but it's a good time to be a Passport America member, and it's a good time to be an FMCA member.
I totally agree. All right. Well, with that, I guess we're done, Boomer. I really appreciate you coming on.
Always a pleasure.
I'll talk to you soon there, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks, guys. Until next month.
See y'all.
Goodbye.